proud of you. What you accomplished with this showing today is pretty amazing.
You know what happened today? I'll always remember it.
Yeah, me too. My face is all messed up. What's wrong?
I cannot believe that my Uncle Bill did that. I mean, what am I saying? Of course my Uncle Bill did that.
To be fair, he was defending your honor.
It's all because I let myself. You're committed to someone, and I was happily married. But I allowed myself to. I've fallen for you. I have.
How is this possible?
Here are more orders and messages. Congratulations, Mr. Forrester.
Thank you.
Wait, these are orders already?
Pouring in.
Well, I guess your lead model sure knows how to strut her stuff.
You did great, and I knew that you would, but these prices, are people crazy?
Do you know what these orders mean? You are a success.
No, it means that Caroline and Ridge are.
You're CEO. You're the one who's gonna be filthy rich off this.
I'm gonna be making money because my wife was unfaithful? Yeah, lucky me, I must have the golden touch. This whole line should have sunk. I mean, these prices, they're laughable. I hate this.
I want to talk to my son.
Wasn't the show fantastic?
Give us the room, Maya. Stop this foolishness now.
And all the models are on the stage.
I definitely have a cover shot here. I definitely have a cover shot.
Oh, take care. Have a good one.
It's almost as if they have no clue how big and important you are.
Sounds like you're still a little clueless yourself.
You set them up to fail.
Either it would flop, or Forrester would get rich. So it's a win-win.
You call this a win? Pricing them out?
Dad, it's not like
They're sabotaging the whole line?
We are receiving orders for record-setting prices. So yeah, I would say that's a win-win.
You wipe that smug smile off your face right now. A temporary boost in sales is not going to mean one damn thing if people realize the CEO of this company is acting like some petulant child. Now you end this foolishness right now. Shacking up with Maya. Flaunting her in front of everybody in spite of the fact that you're a married man. You're so determined to hurt Caroline that you sink the whole collection. You've humiliated yourself and you're humiliating the company. Now you're CEO now. Act like it.
You don't mean that. You're being emotional. I understand. It happens. You know, this.
It's true. You know, and maybe that's why Rick's acting the way that he is. You know, he could sense that there's something more. You know, at least for me. I've fallen for you. And all the people that I care about are suffering.
I was just with Rick.
No, really?
Champagne, please. You would not believe the orders that are coming in already.
Is that why you came back here? To score a couple interviews as the model responsible for the success of the line?
I wanted to make myself available, thank you. I didn't expect the room to clear so quickly. But I guess they have reports to file. House of Forrester wins again. Cheers.
Thanks to the designs. not the sashaying on the runway. You do get that, right?
Thanks to the CEO, who wisely priced the gowns high.
Yeah, well, I'm not exactly convinced he did that for the good of the company. Wait, am I right?
He may not be thrilled that the partnership between Ridge and Caroline is paying off, but he sees the bigger picture. Orders plus sales equals money. The company's gonna make a fortune.
Hoping to add more overpriced jewelry to your collection?
Maybe Rick's shopping right now.
My personal relationships have zero bearing on my capabilities as CEO.
You're married to a designer and you're sleeping with a model. Of course it has bearing. And you tried to kill Caroline's line.
Why should Forrester profit from something that is so tainted and so dirty? Ridge and Caroline, they created that line. They could sync with it. The great partnership that ended my marriage. Why the hell would I want her to succeed?
Because it's your job. Oh, God, Rick. You love Caroline. That's why you're lashing out like this. You're making terrible decisions for this company, son. And more importantly, you're making terrible decisions for yourself as a man as well. You're shoving Caroline aside, latching onto Maya. She's using you.
No, she's not. If anything, I'm using her.
For what? To try to forget Caroline? Don't lose your marriage over this.
And she lied to me. She snuck off with Ridge.
Oh, she just made a mistake, that's all. She got out of control for a while. She's apologized for that. She's asked for your forgiveness, and I suggest you give it to her.
Why should I?
Because she's your wife. And if you don't reconcile, I'll fire you as CEO.
Don't do that. Don't put that on yourself. No one is suffering because of you.
Rick is.
He's having a tantrum. It's very different.
No, he's hurting. But you, God, look at your face. My uncle did that to you. It's me, it's my fault.
Let it heal a little bit. It might be an improvement.
I've caused you nothing but trouble.
That's not true.
Yes. Trouble and pain.
You didn't hit me. Bill hit me.
Because of me.
Because he's a pompous ass who doesn't mind his own business.
I can't help but thinking, like, what if I would have just never come to Los Angeles and none of this would have happened in the first place?
That's true. You're right. Wouldn't have. If you hadn't come, I wouldn't know how to draw him. We wouldn't have this line.
No, you would have gotten up. You would have reached out to your father. You would have done.
That wouldn't have worked. Something about you. Man, there's something about you. The way we connect, and it did something.
Because it's the connection that caused all those problems. It's the connection that is pushing Rick away from me. It's gonna probably push Katie away from you, and it's all my fault. I have to get out of here.
All right, let me drive you.
No, I have to get out of Los Angeles. I have to get out of here. I need to go back to New York. I need to get away from all of you people. I need to get away from Forrester.
This is a good thing.
No, I have caused so much damage. I have to go.
Hey, stop.
I have to go.
Breaking up isn't always permanent, you know.
Carter. You're a great guy, but I just don't feel that way anymore.
I'm not talking about us. I'm talking about Rick and Caroline.
Oh,
Jeez, Maya.
well, there's no way that's gonna happen. Rick and I are solid. The CEO and his lead model. It's a fairy tale romance.
And you're Cinderella at the ball. Be careful, Maya. Might turn out you're just a stepsister trying to cram your foot in Caroline's shoe.
You can't fire me over whether or not I'm with Caroline.
You're not working for the benefit of this company. I can fire you for that.
Let me put it a different way. I wish to be with Maya.
Oh, stop it. A couple of kisses between Caroline and Ridge, and you want to move another woman into your mother's house? You should drop to your knees and thank God this girl still wants to be married to you.
She betrayed me.
No, she got out of hand there for a while. It's no big deal. She apologized for that. What you've done is much worse. Now, you honor your commitment to her.
Or what? You'll fire me.
Yes. Now, Caroline's going to be a big part of the future of this company. She continues on the way she is, being mentored by Ridge. Wouldn't surprise me at all if she were the head designer of this company one day.
Yeah, I don't deny that, Dad, but it doesn't mean that I have to be married to the woman.
You promised me that you would run this company fairly from the inside. You promised me that you would not let your feelings for Ridge and Caroline get in the way. But clearly that has not happened. I'm so disappointed in you.
You just don't understand, dude. You don't understand. You don't understand what this did to me. I mean, Ridge of all people? God.
Be a man, Rick. Come on. I know this was hard for you. I know. I know it hurt, and I know it embarrassed you. But if you keep making decisions like this, I'm not going to be able to depend on you to run this company. I'm not.
You would really push me out.
Absolutely. Now you reunite with Caroline. You show me the kind of man you are. Dedicated, disciplined. You show me the kind of man that bounces back from adversity stronger than he was before. You show me that. Because if you don't stop this foolishness, you're done.
Hey. You came to help me clean up, thank you.
Is this where?
Yeah, I think you wanted to throw me over the edge, but
See, this is exactly why I have to leave.
running back to New York's not gonna make your uncle a better man. It's not gonna make Rick forget about the pain he's feeling either.
But he won't have to see me. And I won't have to see you.
You're gonna have to forget about me.
I can't. Don't you understand that? I can't. What have I done?
Hey. What are you doing? Try and pull it together, all right? I know this is hard, it's complicated. But running away is not gonna fix it. All right? And freaking out's not gonna help.
I am not freaking out.
You kinda are. You gotta breathe. Hey, look at me. You have a lot to be grateful for, and a lot to be proud of.
I messed everything up. I failed Rick. I failed our marriage.
Running away is not gonna fix it.
What else can I do?
You stay here, and you work through it. And make Rick realize he's the one that's screwing up this marriage.
What about us? You don't need me anymore. You can design on your own. You probably never needed me in the first place.
I wouldn't be here if it hadn't been for you.
Your reign as CEO was not spent in marital bliss. You say my running around with a model is tarnishing the company. What about you? What about you, Dad? What about the marriages to my mom and Donna and all the other flirtations in between? Have you convinced yourself that it was just you and Stephanie happily sipping martinis all these years? Because I remember it differently. It's as if you're trying to hold me to some standard that you were never able to live up to yourself.
That's exactly what I'm doing. Marriage. Marriage can be hard. Bad things happen. And that's what this has been. Caroline made a mistake. But one thing is clear. She loves you. I did not develop a real appreciation of Stephanie until right at the end there. I don't want you to wait that long to tell Caroline how much you feel for her.
This is different.
You do this now, or you're done.
Dad.
Man up, Rick. Man up.
begged Rick. You know, and at first I thought he was just lashing out, you know, and Maya was taking advantage of him. And I was willing to forgive that, but it just keeps going on, you know, and am I supposed to let that drive me away from here, from this, from my job, from you? You know, and maybe part of me is glad that he showed this side of himself, that, you know, and jumping to Maya, because maybe it just tells me that I shouldn't go back to Rick. I should move forward. All these weeks, you know, we're hand in hand, creating. It's like nothing I've ever experienced before. It's this intimacy that I didn't even know was possible. I haven't let myself admit it in this very bizarre way. It's kind of like it's coming full circle. Ridge Forrester and Caroline Spencer.
Oh, great. Gonna get beat up again.
I'd like to talk to you. About us.
There is no us. You made that very clear. Wanting a divorce, Maya.
Could you please give us a moment?
No, he's not going anywhere.
All right, that's fine. I'll say it in front of him. I made a mistake. I overreacted. I was filled with hurt and jealousy. I don't want our marriage to end, Caroline. To lose you, it would be like losing everything I care about in life. I need you. Could you please forgive